Yo! How's it going? How's it going? How y'all doing? It is time. Another stream coming at you. We are live. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Let's go ahead. Everything should be good. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and swap over. Yeah, how is everybody doing today? Lovely Thursday afternoon, I hope, for people. Shouts to you guys coming into the stream. Make sure you guys refresh your pat down, of course. Shouts to Prof. Was here a little bit earlier. Yeah, Christian, how's it going? Aaron Phillips over here on the YouTube side. How's it going, dude? Nell, welcome on in. Drace, Bringer. How are you guys doing today? Bojacker, I believe, over on the Twitch side. How's it going? How y'all doing? How's it going? How you doing? Hopefully you guys have had a nice day. Back for some more Dokkan. A lot of stuff dropped last night, which I of course did not have a lot of time to record. I just put out a video not too long ago, like 30 minutes before the stream started, just talking about the countdown campaign, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys check it out. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. It's a ton of stuff to do now. Which is good. It's good. People are not gonna be like, oh my god, content. There's no more content right now. What am I doing? Right? Yeah, glad to see that you guys are doing good. Hey, Darkling, how's it going? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Go ahead and check my links real quick. Okay. I just started with GoTex, of course. So go ahead and keep on going. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. So, of course, there's a lot of red zones and Supreme Magnificent battles to do, so we are most likely going to be doing that for the stream. Yeah. You got sick from something you were helping with yesterday, so you feel like doo-doo? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, a little bit, I wouldn't say afraid, but I gotta be aware of a storm heading our way, so I guess I could say a little worried with all that. So but other than that, we're surviving, we're alive, we're here, existing, all right? Let me not butcher your name. Assad Capo, how's it going? Want to get back to Dokkan, but lost your super old account. It was lots of years ago. Can you start an account now and have stones ready for anniversary? Yes. I would say overall, throughout the entirety of the anniversary, from now all the way to like what, March, you are able to get like around 1,000 stones by all the events and all that stuff. So you got a whole lot of things going on in your new account. So what should you do, like in what order? Yeah, I would say get the free-to-play Saiyan Saga team. I actually do need to check because there's another free-to-play team that is really good for you to get, and that is the Goku Blacks, the Rose Goku Blacks, like the clones. Those are really good events. Those are really good characters to get, but I don't know if they're gonna be available during the anniversary. I'm assuming they will. So other characters that you can get. Then there's the Metal Cooler Squadron, the Ginyu Force team. Those are characters that are pretty good. You can go tackle the quest mode. There are also some pretty good characters in there. They're also very good at them. They're gonna be pretty good for you. So that Goku Black clone team is gonna be pretty good for you. So there you actually got your old boot. I guess I can curse. I can say that, right? Old ass account. Old ass Dokkan account. It's only ranked 163, but you're gonna build it up slowly for sure. Nice. Hey, we ranked up. Let's go. But yeah, you got a lot to go. Yeah, like in terms of EXP to obtain the just ranking up. Tons of free-to-play characters that you can get, teams that you can build, all that good stuff. So yeah, I would say take it slowly but surely. Just go with the motions, right? On building your characters, building up your team, and then of course get all those stones that you're going to get throughout the entirety of the anniversary, and then you summon for the anniversary characters. That storm is insane. Yeah, it's coming out Friday evening for me. I'm just hopeful that they don't take the power, because if we get power outages, I'm not going to be able to do anything like stream or do content. It's just going to be unbearable. Xenon, how's it going? Gonna be insanely cold this weekend. Yeah, it's looking like it. It was cold a few days ago, and I was like, man, I don't like this. And then imagine how it's gonna be this weekend. How many stones you reckon should you save up for anniversary? I would say it all depends, because really you can even get lucky with the first 50 dragon stones that you get. But if you are able, I think that from here all the way to the anniversary, with all the stuff that you can get, I would say yeah, as many as you can get. But I say like a good ceiling for dragon stones, I guess 500 is like a good ceiling to say like, hey, okay, this is a good start, right? But of course try to get as many as you can, right? You got quest mode, which again, quest mode gives you a lot of dragon stones to go for. Then you also got some of these like Dokkan events that you can go through as well. Some of these Infinite Dragon Ball history stages that you can go through, which also can give you a lot of stones. You're not gonna run out of things to do in the game. So yeah, Christian, I mentioned that in the video I uploaded a few minutes ago, but yeah, like I didn't realize that is pretty massive. You got the Red Dragon Stone, which is available permanently, and then of course they're gonna update that roster as frequently as I can save with every like big celebration going forward. So I would say save your red stones, of course. Just do that. Hey, no worries, Darkling. Hopefully you get better. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff to do. It's doable with the Saiyan Saga team. Well, you can get so far with the Saiyan Saga team, right? I don't know how far can you get. I wouldn't say go, like, let's say, for example, what I'm gonna do later today are like the redstone stages. Don't go into those just yet. But like, quest mode is easy. Like a simple Saiyan Saga team can be able to get through all of the stages from quest mode. Boss rush is another thing that you can do. That one can be a bit tricky, but it's not horrible. You can get by with doing those. Infinite Dragon Ball History as well. I think you can get by with the Saiyan Saga team. But I would suggest, let me show, because I think I still have this attached. No, I did not. Let me show you this right here. This event, if you are able to find it, try to farm it up, because all of these characters are very, very good. Of course, they're the same, but it's just like different illustrations. But you can be able to make a team with all these characters, and they're going to be helping you out tremendously. These characters are very, very good. They can be able to take down mostly all the content in the game. I say mostly because there's another character that you might need, which you're going to possibly obtain while you do your summons for the anniversary characters, and you can be able to form a team with that character. So you caught Sokodo summoning on that big Daima banner in the server this morning. Wow, chat. Whenever he comes by, we bully him. He is not setting a good example for you guys. Because he's not supposed to summon for that. That is a bait banner, if I've ever seen one. Hey Aaron over on the Twitch side, how's it going? Hey Chucky, how you doing? How you doing? So you're saying the redstones we got are unlimited for some of the units? Yeah. And again, they're gonna be, you can be able to stockpile them with exchanging the reds, like the milk item for those redstones. So yeah, no worries. If you do need any additional help, you know that we're here. You can be able to join in on the Discord as well if you need some assistance, or come by for the stream. Can be able to help you out on that, help you on the channel as well. If you're not able to find the event, I still believe that the Saiyan Saga team can still be able to get stuff done with that. So I actually don't see if he actually... I am actually not seeing his summon. Did he... Oh, he actually said like 79% monkey, so he actually got a Goku on it. Wow. That man. So good at being greedy, he already has both Daima feature units. I know, right? What a greedy man. The ones that will be changing is the units worth 2 redstones since they're for 47 days. Yeah, like if we check the roster real quick, you can be able to see for how long they're there. I mentioned it earlier, again in the video. No, god dang it. No, the OST that makes people fall asleep. Let's put the blue Goku. So if we go over here, I think if you scroll down below, yeah, you do have like a few days left for you to exchange these, but the other ones doesn't. The other ones don't have a time limit, so those are like permanent. And of course, you can be able to exchange them for a few number of times, right? So I would just say hold on to them, because again, throughout the anniversary, we could see characters getting their ECA, super ECAs, all that good stuff. And of course, the roster is going to get updated. So over time, it's going to get updated. Yeah, this is a cool wallpaper. I like it. I was debating. Actually, no. I was gonna say like, no, I'm not gonna debate on it. I actually saw the banner last night when the celebration was available, and I was like, "What is this banner? Little bait banner right here." But I don't need anybody from the banner. I would love some dupes of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I'm fine with him being at 55%. I can get him later on. Goma is at 79%, and everybody else is rainbowed. So I really would not need anybody. Hey Jay, how's it going? You hate time zones. Yeah, it's, what for Italy is like what at 1 a.m. for you guys? Midnight for you guys? I don't remember. Wasn't aware Arknight's Enfield is on console. Wasn't aware of such game. W layout? Yes, my boy Kuwa kind of cooked on this one. Let me take off the chat real quick. Looks really freaking good. I love it. Dragon Ball Seekers is so booty. Booty cheeks. Yeah, I get you. I always watch the VOD post work the day after then. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. The banners drop after the live stream ends. Is that true? Because I'm gonna have to ask for a day off. I don't want that. When did the banners drop? Like, I remember the banners dropped like 9 hours after the reveal of the stream. Cause, Jesus, man. Like, if they do that at like 7 a.m. in the morning, it's gonna be rough. What should you ask for a layout? So I actually don't have them in the description. I have them in the description of my videos, but the guy who does the 4K upscales for the Dokkan units or the Legends units, you can look him up. He is Kuwa, Kuwa on Twitter. I think I can show the profile picture, or like the profile for him. So I requested a few overlays from him, and yeah, he has been cooking. So yeah, if we go right here, this is my boy Kuwa. He does thumbnails, he does overlays as well. He hasn't posted them yet, but I got a few more incoming because I requested like 5 or 6 overlays from him. The Final Valley one between you know, Sasuke and Naruto was one of them, and he cooks. And then of course the this one right here with Kawakami. Mwah, chef kiss. But I do have a couple more, but I'm not gonna say which ones he's working on. Like, what are the design choices, because those are gonna be a surprise whenever it comes down. So, hey, Devaxion, how's it going? And 44,000, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Kuwa Designs, my boy. He has made a few on the channel, like the which one? He has done another one from like Persona. So the did he do this Sumida one? Let me take this one off real quick. So where is it? Okay. So I don't remember if it was him or Kensei. But Kensei or him, he might have done this one right here, the Sumida one. But yeah, those are the only ones that I got from Persona. Actually, no, this one as well. The Taitakemi one. This one is pretty cool too. I like it. But yeah, he is a goat. He has worked on some bangers recently, so. You mentioned it. Why don't you have a Tapion or Kefla overlay? Buddy. Sir, did you forget? You must have forgotten. What's the most forgettable unit to me? Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta has to be one of them. Even though he's just like right now featured on that banner, but yeah, dude, he's not looking so good. Yeah, Persona is just peak all around. Doing pretty good. Live stream starts at 7. Banners drop at 9 a.m. God damn it. If only there was an LR Kefla art to use. I know, right? I would have asked Kuwa immediately to get that done. I'm also gonna... Hey, Ray, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? I'm also gonna talk with him whenever we get the actual assets for the new Daima units, because I want the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta ones as well. So celebration. Oh, it's already started. Shit for you? What? You pulled him off that 100 stone banner and him alone. That's why you said. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've seen a lot of pulls from people just pulling Vegeta. I saw somebody actually getting 3 copies of Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, which that is terrible. Might ask what tomorrow, not gonna lie. Yeah, make sure you guys, like, if you guys have anything, like, graphic design-wise that you guys would like to do, he's pretty good. There's a couple that he has done. I think this, yeah, this, let me take this one off too. Dre's, thank you. This seal one, he also has worked on with him. Then there's this, actually no, this was gsupps. This was the Final Valley one, which, amazing, phenomenal, I love it. And then he also has done stuff with, like, doing waves and all those stuff, other gacha, which is good. His art knows no bounds, so it's pretty good. Kefla has a decent chance this year at least, assuming the leaks aren't real. Universal Survival Saga could be a good TDC. Hit/Godku Part 1 and Kefla Part 2. Something like that. Actually, that's not bad. Hey Emerald, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? The banner is stupid as bait, with all due respect to whoever summoned. I mean, again, I would say for those who do have the opportunity to summon, like, let's say you have 1,000 stones and you spend lightly in the game, right? You spend a few bits of money in the game. You go ahead and just do that summon, because there's no bad stuff. Again, if you do need some of the characters from there, I've seen, like, what was it? Truth did a multi on it. He pulled 3 Gomas on that multi. So it's not horrible, but yeah. It depends on your preference, really. But for those people who do want to maximize their stone count, I would say don't do it, because again, those characters are going to be featured on the banners. At least 3 of them are going to be featured on these banners, and then 2 of the other ones are going to be, like, spread around, maybe during the anniversary, maybe the EX part, maybe Saiyan Saga, who knows. You need a Columbina overlay. I do need to see if there's actual, like, art from her, because that's another thing. I don't want to take, like, AI drawings from her, but she looks pretty cool. What do you think about it? Again, I got like 4 being worked on right now. So, speaking of leaks, you talked to Daimao, and he's 100% sure the leaks he told us will happen. He didn't explicitly say which part those LRs will drop. If it is like that, then I'm very invested in seeing why part 2 is going to be Namek and not the other way around. Because I figured they should have done this the other way around. Because it feels unnatural to have Daima as part 1, but sure. Yeah, the redstones are permanently available, yes. There are some that will run out, but the selection will get updated over time, so. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? We should get info on the live stream on the 25th or 26th of January. I mean, we're getting the live stream as well on the 26th, isn't it? No, 28th. But yeah, and Genki Damatsuri, there's also gonna be some stuff from Dokkan as well. Didn't he say Namek? Or am I looking at the wrong leak? I'm sorry. Hey, Lord, how's it going? So, yeah, right, he pulled 3 Gomas in one summon. Yeah, there is a very high chance to get one. More than one featured in there. It's just, you gotta get really lucky. I'll show you the redstone stuff. So, Lord, the ways to get this wallpaper, first you're gonna have to check if you did the panel missions every single month for over the past year, right? Because we had this 10th anniversary reward ticket that was given out, I believe, after the anniversary. And you were able to do all these like panel missions, and you were able to, once you complete them, stack up on these reward tickets. These reward tickets contain what was in total, I think there were like 30. And then of course each of the wallpapers that were there were 10 each of those tickets, right? So I think if you go over here, yeah, you can be able to exchange the 10th anniversary reward tickets that you were able to get from April all the way till January. You were able to get these tickets and exchange these for these wallpapers. So, oh wait, so if I remember, that isn't the tag unit what Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? That was one of them. I don't remember the other one. It's not the one. You only got 3? I'm sorry to hear that, man. But yeah, like throughout from April to January we had panel missions, and if you did all these panel missions, you got all those, like, you stock up on tickets to the point that you got 30, where you can be able to exchange into all 3 of them. But if you missed out on the panel missions, you might have missed out on some tickets. So, oh, and Tournament of Power, yeah. See, the one from Tournament of Power I wasn't too invested in, because I know that a lot of people were like angry on Tournament of Power. I don't mind the tag units, so long as they're good and competent with the meta that we have. But yeah, I mean, if it's gonna happen, I mean, we'll see. Hey, Fropathy, how's it going? Will they return? I am not so sure. I really am not sure. Because again, these were only, I don't think they have a message in here that they say that they can be obtained in any other way. Let me check real quick. If a 10th anniversary reward character reward ticket is not used during the event period, it will be rendered obsolete. I'm assuming, yeah, if you didn't get them during this period, I don't think you're going to possibly get them again. So, sure, the Tournament of Power characters will shock people, that's what Daimel will say. We'll see. I do not mind with the leaks, so long as they don't get like pushed into the ether on social media, because I know that social media will hate it that there's some leaks going on there. So it's like, sure. Yeah, I'm sorry though, Lord. You have all of them? Oh, congrats, dude. But yeah, Cooper, how's it going, dude? Yeah, as Cooper said, even if you did spend the 100 stones on this banner, you can still recover them because you have a lot of redstone stages to go through right now. So you got all of these to go through. And all of these give out some stones. There are some missions in here as well. So I guess we can start doing that. Just get this started, right? I did want to try to beat it with like heroes initially, right? Try to be as non-explicit as you could. Gotcha. Thank you though. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's keep the leaks and stuff like that to a minimum, because I know that maybe people are gonna be like, we're gonna have a discussion of this, and I'm gonna hate you if it's true. But like, yeah, I get it. You already did what, like the red zones? That's cool. Stock up on stones and all that. Nice. I was watching Truth do all of those redstone stages earlier today, which was nuts. But yeah, duplicate leader. I hated that it doesn't go automatically as you hit the refresh. You actually have to manually search for it. Hey, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, you did the summons? Gotcha. Hopefully those summons went well. I know that somebody, I think it was the Xavion, only got Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta. So. Just clear wise, I believe. Yeah, you can get over 100 stones. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, you can, like, if you are trying to recover your stones and all that, you can just do these no trouble, because again, it's just clearing missions, doing the red stones again. It's not bad. Could be near 200, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. Plus, you got Ultimate Clash. I don't know if the Ultimate Clash gives some stones. I haven't done it yet. So. Hey, Ultra Gamers, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Should you use your red stones or save them? I suggest saving them. Saving them, or unless you do need an actual like character from the banner, right? From the Redstone shop, because you know Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's there, it could be pretty good. There's some additional characters as well that you can be able to get. Ultimate Clash does give stones. Okay, that's good. So yeah, you got some stones that you can be able to farm up and grind for. That's good. I think it's like 170 or something like that. Okay. Don't forget to like the stream for the man, the myth, the legend. Hey, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're going to be doing all the anniversary stuff on this channel. I haven't done the showcase for the Goku yet, but that is going to be coming down. I'm going to record it after the stream, and then I'll make sure to have it uploaded before the day is over. And then, of course, we got the bonus characters that we can do that. We got the Ultimate Clash. I haven't done that yet, so that's another video that I can do. Then, of course, we got the missions that I can do for the redstone stages, because there's some new missions that you have to do. I think one of them is like, what, use 4 characters or Dragon Ball Seekers category, I think it was. So we got a few missions in there. Also have the chance time ball. Yeah, if you were able to get lucky, at least if you want to be sure, I would suggest just picking one of each. You can be able to still get stones out of that, but if you want to go all out and gamble, just pick one random one, I guess, and make sure that you bank on it and see if that's the actual number that you get. Thought of a certain unit that could Super ECA. It's Int Angel Gogeta. Oh, Int Super Gogeta. You remember the last STR Super Gogeta ECA? Yeah, from the was it last year's anniversary? Yeah. To be honest, the timing of all these revamps are very well thought out. Yeah, it's pretty good. People can have the opportunity to just get these stones ready. So. It's very nice. Gets a bit of an advantage for, you know, veterans to get some stones. Thinking Super 17, you don't have them. You have mostly the rest, albeit you could use dupes of TUR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You don't have the OG GoPros either, so you just save them for when it gets updated again. I would say yeah. Unless it's a unit that you don't have. Like, I guess you can pick Super 17 if you don't have them. But I would still suggest, like, saving them. Because they're gonna... Again, they're gonna constantly update that over time, and maybe there's gonna be a character that is going to get a very impactful Super ECA down the line, so... Or maybe during your summons, you're gonna pull Super 17. Who knows? How do you feel about the 11th anniversary units that are about to release? Of course, we don't know their kids, right? And I get it, and I understand it's a little bit late for Dokkan to actually start piling on the Daima theme, because, you know, these guys are, what, over a year old now? They took advantage on Legends, and they actually went pretty well on their releases. And while on Dokkan, it's just, now we're just getting the adult versions. I would still say, like, I'm okay with it. I'm excited for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I feel like they're gonna be pretty good. We just need to check their kits, their details, and see how good they're gonna be in the game. Also gonna see like very difficult events coming in as well with the 11th anniversary content. We'll see. I'm excited. I can understand why people will be like upset that, oh, Daima, we're getting Daima just now, whoa, right? But I'm still okay with it. Why are we blaming Dokkan? Still no info on the EX Super. No, they're possibly gonna do that either on the Genki Damatsuri event on the 25th, or they're just gonna outright talk about it during the showcase live stream on the 28th. I don't mind part 1 being Daima because it's late. I just hope part 2 has a heavy hitter like Namek or Busaga or something. It has to be like a pretty heavy hitter, isn't it? Yeah, because if I was gonna get Daima, I would have expected it for part 2, or maybe get something on part 1 that was maybe different. Maybe Blue Saga, Namek Saga, those two come to mind. But Daima being part 1 is very interesting. Hey Jay, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so we're getting 2 events, right? There's the big Dragon Ball event happening on the 25th in Japan. So that's gonna be like a full day of Dragon Ball stuff, and there's gonna be a segment for Dokkan, Legends, Squadra. But those Legends and Squadra is just gonna be just the interesting portions, right? Squadra, we know that we're getting Bardock as the new tank. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Do you think I don't think I'm gonna die here, but I could die actually. Then Legends, they could get an Ultra for the Daima celebration that is going on right there. But for us on Global, we are going to possibly get maybe some details during the Genki Damatsuri event. And then of course on the 28th, that is when we're getting the stream for the details and all that. So yeah, I would say there's not a lot to show from the event. Maybe they do a recap of what they showed the past few days with just like the new characters that are coming up. Oh, we're getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on the anniversary. There you go. Or maybe we get some details on the EX Super ability. I don't know. It could be something like that. But the most important one is on the 28th. The 28th is going to show everything from part 1, from the details, events, all that good stuff. We're going to be able to see that on the 28th. So we'll be live, of course, early in the morning for that. I might have to ask for the day off if the banners are actually coming out the same day, or like in a few hours after that. So you're doing the Red Suns too? Hey, let's go. What did they do? I tag Goku and Frieza from Namek as a unit, then Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta tag into Omega? I mean, they've done that, right? Like with the Gogeta plus Golden Frieza. That would be cool. Hey, White05, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? There's a chance we might get tagged Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. It could be. Could be. I know that the people were asking for like leaks and stuff, and that is one of those things, but who knows? We'll see. What day is it again? So the 25th is the Genki Damatsuri event, the event that's happening in Japan. But the official Dokkan stream is going to happen on the 28th. Depending on your time zone, right? For me, it's going to be at 6 a.m. my time. Again, we will be streaming all that, so stay subscribed for that. Subscribe to the channel, take advantage. You guys will be supporting me greatly. Tag is in the same. Frieza and Gogeta weren't enemies at the time. I know, Grace, but I have a sense of imagination. Just believe. I know it's not gonna happen, but just believe. The 28th is your birthday? Hey, let's go. We'll be celebrating that, but early happy birthday, my boy. Hey, Tekka, how's it going? Part 2 will be Boo Saga. Think about why Daima Part 1 and not Part 2. That's suspicious. Could be. Could be. Because technically speaking, the timeline is that as soon as the Boo Saga events ended, that's when Daima started. But we'll see. I wouldn't say I will hold my breath, but I would like to be surprised. The characters release when? For what I've been told, they release like what, 3-4 hours after the stream. What it seems like, let's say 3 hours after the reveal of the details and stuff. Again, I don't know. Hold that with a grain of salt. That's what I've been told by the people in the chat. The rumors are true that Daima, Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta are dual Dokkan Fest. That would mean Part 2 is going to be Double Carnival. Yeah, because I heard earlier today that, you know, from the banner that's going on right now, that bait banner, the, of course, Glorio, Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku are there. Like, if they are going to be on separate banners, then yeah, that's going to mean that it's going to be a dual Dokkan Fest and then a dual Carnival banner. Which, to me, I'm not going to like that. But, yeah. Did they not learn from the 8th anniversary? I don't think they did. I don't think it was that bad, but other people would have hated it. If Part 2 was Boo Saga and the delete up wouldn't have made sense. That's why we do speculations. I know that a lot of people are not gonna like make sense out of that because again, I don't know. To me, I would like to be thoroughly surprised. Right? I was surprised when they said, "Oh, Part 1 is Daima." It's like, what? It was bound to happen because, right? They wouldn't have taken advantage of that, right? It's been over a year. The most recent character that they filled for Daima stuff is Goma. So, like, it was bound to happen that they finally introduced the Daima characters already, but I didn't think that they would introduce them as the Part 1 characters. So, yeah, them being Dokkan Fest then means that they're gonna be pretty relevant. Technically speaking, I wouldn't say that because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a Carnival character, and look at the man. Same as Rose. Both of those guys are pretty good right now. Still, to this day. Wonder who the banner units will be. Like, is both Goku and Vegeta Dokkan Fest, or is Goku a Dokkan Fest and Vegeta Carnival? For what it's being told, Goku is the... I mean, Goku and Vegeta are possibly the Dokkan Festival ones. I think Do and Ku could make a likely side banner characters. Right? Majin Do on one, Majin Ku on the other. Do you think the Daima characters will last an actual year instead of Super Vegeto's 6-month run? Now, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Like, if you guys have not taken on Cell Max... actually, no. Is it Cell Max? No, Broly as well. Broly. That new Broly Red Zone, the most recent one, Super Vegito cooks him in there. But I do understand, yeah, the whole aging process for Vegito. I hope they don't age that badly. At least that's my consensus. Kingsman drama? I saw it's bits and pieces of it, but I'm not too familiar with what's going on. We're getting 100 11th year anniversary tickets. I mean, that's good. For those people, like, I mentioned earlier on the video, I thought that I had AGO Broly at 69%. No, I have him at 90%. So, like, I could use a copy of Broly of those tickets. There's some copies of characters that I could use from those banners. Problem with the 8 year was the theme was so obtuse and they were long event units in short event meta. Yeah, that is why they failed. That is why. Not gonna lie, I think the bait banner, I think they might not be on the new banner that is releasing. So on the news, they mentioned only Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, and Glorio. they mentioned that they will be featured on the on these banners, because of the notice on the banner. We can see the notice in a second. I can show you guys, but we know that Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima Goku and Goma are not going to be featured on these banners. They might be featured later down the line because they mentioned this on the news, right? Hey, Soka, how's it going? Man who summoned on the bait banner. Do you have any bigger plans to grow as a Dokkan channel, like maybe close to Toon level or New Gen Iron Cane level eventually? I'm trying my... I would say I'm trying my best, right? Like, I'm streaming every day. I'm trying to implement something new, right? At least every Friday, I'm trying to make it so that we do a community thing with you guys, right? So, inviting you guys either in the Discord or in the YouTube page as well, just making sure that I add you guys to do some runs with it, like races with me or challenges within the community, things like that. It's something that I started implementing, but I am doing some... I want to plan some bits just the same way that Iron Cane is doing, right? Because I wanted to, as always, I wanted to bring the funny element into Dokkan or into these videos, right? If you... I'm not as good as editing as Toon is, or maybe Iron Cane's as editor is either, but I will do my absolute best. And I appreciate those who have joined me for this journey, right? Whether you're new, whether you're old, I appreciate it. The goal for me is just to try to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'm not planning to have like an insane, stupid, super growth, just like I know Iron Cane did, Toon has done over the past few years. So slowly but surely, I want to like start growing my channel. So, hey, I appreciate it, White. Thank you. Yeah, they won't be putting in Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima Goku. So let's check the news here. If we go here, it's listed down below, right? Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku Mini Daima, and then of course Glorio will also be available on summon events that are scheduled to become available on the 29th. So as you can see, these guys, at least these bottom three, are going to be available on these banners as listed here. But then of course down below, it shows that Goma and Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini Daima will also be available in summon events that are scheduled to become available in the near future. So I'm assuming maybe Goma's going to be available on part 2, because we're maybe deducing that the part 1 characters are just mainly going to be Dokkan Fest, and then part 2 is just going to be Carnival all the way. And then part 3, or the EX part, we could have a Dokkan Fest character or a Dokkan Fest LR, and then Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima Goku gets added into the banner. It's just I'm pulling that out of my sleeve, right? I'm just saying it for the sake of saying it. Might be true, might not be true, but we know for certain that these 3 characters are just going to be featured on the next few days, right? Hey, shout out to Nugget56 for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Need my man Raul to hit like a good 100k plus viewed video for Dokkan. Hey, I appreciate it. We do have, there's only been one video on the channel which has been like mostly viewed, and that is like a Redstone stage from like last year. But hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do my best to stream every single day during the anniversary, so hopefully you guys hang around with me. Think you're becoming a Squadra sweat, maybe like a heavy sweat, but you can't start grinding rank. Dude, you're addicted now. We lost you. Hey, shouts to White05 for the super chat. I appreciate you, my dude. Since you're new, I will allow it. But again, you guys don't need to donate. I appreciate all, like, your company is more than enough for you guys being here, man. I greatly appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the dono, dude. Just sub, keep grinding, brother. Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. The heroes units are gonna die. The easy ones they can do, but the harder ones ain't gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna try to go as far as I can with the heroes units. We support the heroes agenda. The 28th stage of the blue zone is giving you a problem for some reason. 28th stage. I'm gonna have to like actually look at the list because I do not know the numbers on my head by order, right? Which one is it? 28th? Oh, is that... That's Goten. Goten was a little bit troublesome. Goten was... He has a lot of HP on his second phase, so... Actually, I could have kept the active skill. I didn't have to use that right now. Still be in Dokkan for sure, but Squadra will be a part of the channel for sure now. Hopefully we could get some games soon. Man, I will try, because now Dokkan is going to get very, very intense with the anniversary and stuff, so I will try. Most popular video, Radokun, is the video I did for the Vegeta story Red Sun. Yeah, that video exploded for some reason. I don't understand why, but it did very good. I was monitoring the runs and how it did, and I was like, why are people watching this? And it got some pretty substantial numbers, and then it died until like it got to like 18K. I was like, okay, you know, I'm not upset about that. I knew it was gonna pass away at some point. Now, the one that people are actually watching now is the Festival of Battles one. That Festival of Battles one is looking pretty good. The Pan Heroine Battle is also about to like get to like maybe 3K views. Which pretty crazy. No, he absorbed it. No, how dare you do that? Also, me forgetting that they actually do that. I'm sorry. I'll keep Trunks because godly power. Had a dream yesterday. Part 2 was Super Saiyan 4 tag Goku and Vegeta. I mean, again, it could happen. We'll see. I don't know how people would receive that, but we'll see. People loved it? Yeah, it seems like it. The name was pretty long as well because I couldn't put like God of Destruction Beerus. So I put G.O.D. Beerus Saga. I don't know, man. 18,000 views. That is a pretty like substantially huge video. I'm not gonna say like I'm proud of that, but I didn't think that a simple video like this one actually got like insane a lot of views though. So have so many missing units from Heroes. Yeah, Heroes, I loved Heroes, but I'm sad that I got to the train of Heroes very late. I think I got to it when like the Tech Supreme Kai of Time released. I was not aware that Dokkan was doing a collab. I think I started Dokkan as soon as they, well, the year that they did that collab, and I was like, interesting. I didn't know anything about it. I summoned on it regardless. I was like, okay, this looks cool. I would like to get these characters. We'll see. Not gonna lie, you're getting lots of motivation watching this. Let's go! Go for it, dude. Whatever dreams that you have, whether it be doing Dokkan, whether it be doing videos, whatever the heck you want to do. If it motivates you, just go ahead and do it, man. I invite people to do it. Alright, there you go. Heroes once again. You got some explaining to do for summoning on that bait diamond banner, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Chance for Monkey or Demon King. No. Listen, you're supposed to be a beacon for explaining to people that that banner is a bad thing to summon for. I think... Do we... What is this one? I actually don't remember. Do we get to our limits here? Which one is this? Ah, this is the Shadow Dragons. Heroes will never return Ripperoni. Yeah, it's idiotic. Just summon on the 100 stone banner. No! Why? Why did you do it? I mean, you're gonna, if you get your stones back, that's completely fine. Just try to get them stones back. You got one Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I'm sorry to hear that. I was checking the lineup because I thought that if you get any SSR from the banner, it would be one of the featured characters, but it turns out no, you can get any also, like any unfeatured character from the banner. And it would be pretty bad, but yeah, I saw the pool. I didn't see Toons' pool, but I did see Truth's pool. Truth's pool was nuts. Pulling 3 Gomas on there, it got me interested. It got me interested, not gonna lie, but you're a bad example for a Dokkan player. You guys start saying, do as I say, not as I do. Well, true. I mean, if you had, exactly, I would say this. If you do have the stones for it, then I would say, sure, it's not bad, but I would still recommend no, if you, even if you do have the stones for that. But, I don't know, to each their own, right? Heroes is dead? No. That 100 stone banner is a trap. Like, come on, 11th anniversary is just 7 days. I mean, yeah, people can say, but again, I'm a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Goma, which I do understand where people are coming from. So you do have 1,850 stones. Like, yeah, okay, no, you're good. You're completely set for the anniversary, man. So, like, yeah, like if people have that amount of stones on the ready, then you're good, dude. I feel like you can recover those easily, even with just doing these red zone stages. Because again, you have over 100 stones right here with these red zone runs. You got 79 stones, I think you can get, plus the missions from these. And then, of course, you do have the, which I think we can counter you. Then you also have the, Supreme Magnificent battle stages as well that you can acquire. You got a couple of stones that you can get, man. You have about 4K on you. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. What's the minimum amount of stones you should save up for Annie? I would say 1,000. I think at 1,000 stones you're gonna be in a good spot. Like, you guys are seeing me right now. I have like what, 900 and something stones, but I do spend lightly in the game. I'm trying not to spend a lot, but I do have some stones saved in my gift box. Could be OCD for some people, but I have them saved in my gift box just for that reason. I got some missions saved as well. I got some extra stages that I haven't done. There's so many others, like venues that you can be able to get stones. But yeah, like I would say the ceiling could be like 500. 500, even 500 could be the ceiling for people to get some stones. Yeah, if you're under 500, I would suggest not doing that banner. Do not summon on that banner. Remember when you had 4K, then the freaking Gammas, 9th anniversary Gammas ruined you? Sorry to hear that. To me, Kai Goku from the 8th year anniversary kind of shafted me quite a bit. Other than that, I don't think any other like anniversary character treated me horribly. I know the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta were pretty mean to me, but not as bad as Kai Goku. Who y'all thinking this year's GDC units will be? Kid Buu. You summon on the banner and pull Gloria 3 times in your first copy of Mini Super Saiyan 4. Yeesh. 90% Gloria, man. I mean, there's your dupes. There could be a possibility. It's highly unlikely, but imagine they could get their like ECAs. That'd be silly. Vegito Blue Trust. Yeah, we actually don't get a PNG from Vegito Blue like last year. Remember LR Tech Super Vegito shafted you bad, had to go through pity to get him from the 10th anniversary. Yeah. Reset Petan. Yeah, make sure you guys refresh your Petan. I'm still missing one sticker from Petan, man. It's annoying me. When we playing Mord 33 and for how long? If we don't have any issues with power because of the storm that's coming this weekend, I would say. Like maybe Sunday. Because Saturday I'm not gonna be streaming. I do have to check if there's enough power because I don't think we're going out, me and the fiance. Actually, can I? Is this? I don't remember if you nullify dodge. Just like make quick work out of you. We don't do Petan over here. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Refresh your Petan for God's sakes. But yeah, I'm missing like, what is it? I think it's boot tanks, the TUR for boot tanks. I'm missing that, and then I'm done. But Dokkan says nah. Here, another golden Frieza from the previous series. No, I don't need that. I think it could be. I think it could be a. It could be a standalone Vegito Blue or maybe a new UI Goku for GDC. Yeah, people are gonna hate it because you mentioned. You mentioned Tournament of Power, dude. How dare you? I'm kidding. But yeah, standalone Vegito Blue. I think it's time. I think it's time. Same as standalone Gogeta Blue. Do we have a standalone Gogeta Blue? I don't think so. Standalone Gogeta Blue could be of good interest. I'm getting the trauma now. Sin versus the heroes units. Saying that reminded you of Prof. I remember he jump scared you in chat because you had no idea he knew of the channel. That's cool. He came in earlier today and he commented that before he left because I knew it was gonna be like midnight or 1 a.m. for him. So he came in early. I think he commented that and then he dipped. Hey, welcome back, Dolord. Had no idea we were getting extra stamina boost this weekend. You did not use yesterday's. Ooh. Now that they put the stickers of the current set in the shop, you just pick them up instead of having to go through the RNG process. Did they actually put the stickers in the current set in the shop? Like that Bootanks is there? Is that Bootanks there? Because I'm just gonna pick him up and just like run with it. He's there? Oh, then yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, shouts to White 05 with another dono. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. 2-pounder. Appreciate it. Again, I appreciate the support. Thank you, man. But again, I appreciate it. You do not need to donate for you to be here, but I appreciate the donation. Thank you. Manifesting tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta for part 2. Again, that would be pretty exciting if that happens. I would like that. I think it's time we get standalone versions of all the fusions for real. It's funny how everyone cries about fusions when really we rarely get them. True. That is facts. Because I got, like, one of my favorite units. Yes, I know it's a fusion, chat. I'm sorry. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. To me, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is so good, man. I love him. When he came out, it was amazing. And I still feel that he's amazing, right? The GT Heroes team is just so good. But yeah, man, if they do, like, stuff like standalone fusions and all that, just please do it. Do more of them. Because they're so cool. Honestly, your new addiction just been keeping you out of the loop. You didn't even know Five Guys Goku drop until you realized that what Toon was streaming while watching. So you've been playing Squadron, it's like, oh, you got ECAs to do. Yeah, Squadron, man. It's getting to you. Hey, nice dodge. All of the 24, the set 24s in the shop, also sets 5 and 6. Thank you for letting me know that. I actually didn't know. I knew that there were some stickers in the shop, but I didn't think that the new series was up there. So I can actually just pick them up and be done with it. Hey Emma, how's it going? How you doing? I have not summoned since the New Year's banners and got the LR, I'm assuming Gohan, Goten, and Trunks units that came out last year. Also known as the Gohan Sokudo hates with the Goten and Trunks in the art. the Gohan Sokudo hates? Really? He hates that Gohan? Come on, man. How dare you? That's exactly what happened. I saw it. I stayed up until like midnight because I was waiting for my fiance to arrive. I've been trying to get into the habit of like sleeping early, but man, I get worried when the fiance doesn't get home like early because she's working nights and then, well, not nights, technically works from midday till 10 p.m. and I usually wait for her to arrive, but it was midnight. We got the ECAs, we got all the info from the 11th anniversary countdown. I was like, man, I want to do videos on this. Like, nope, you gotta go to sleep. I was like, oh man, sure, I'll go to bed. Drake is back with a lawsuit appeal, and J. Cole got people questioning if he should be rapping about being the best. It's 2026, they still can't escape. Well, you know, J. Cole is coming out with a new album, bro. The Fall Off, which supposedly is going to be his best work. I'm excited to see that. So we're getting The Fall Off. And Drake is just Drake, bro. Like, he's never gonna get over the fact that he just lost, and he's still embarrassing himself, brother. He's still doing it with these like appeals and lawsuits, man. Gosh, man. We are Dokkan players, we don't read. I know. What about Goten? What? You guys and your nicknames for units. You guys and your silly nicknames. I'm kidding. Do you guys put nicknames on the units? I don't. I like to call them by their government name. Alright, I'll do my dailies and then we continue. I want to ask if Super 17 ECA LR if Super ECA Cell are good for Bio Broly. I would say no, neither of them, because of course Super 17, I mean, he will do pretty good with an Android's team, but up against Bio Broly's just a menace all around. So you guys know how to read? I know, right? We're Dragon Ball fans. We're not supposed to do that. Oh my god. I can accept LR5 guys. How about that? LR5 guys, I can take that, but Jesus, man. What is that? It's not even all the names of the characters. It's just LR Super Saiyan Goku. That's it. It's just the SDR Carnival Goku. Just say, name it like that, man. It's terrifying. I'm kidding. Just the naming convention for these units kind of suck. Was the freshly set goals LR Super Saiyan Gohan from last year that you mentioned that Gohan you disliked? Wait, is that his the little title that he has? Freshly set goals? That's funny. I don't do nicknames on characters, chat. I go for their government name. Whatever name they get released, I just call it how I see it. Except for one unit. Except for one unit. And that is the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I will never call it Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku. I will never call it that. Actually, I think we do need a new super full power Saiyan for Goku. Technically, with the name, right? But I think we need standalone full power Super Saiyan for Goku, chat. You guys with me on that one? You guys like that? Standalone one? That'll be cool. You don't have STR Omega Super ECA? Again, I would say just wait until like we're getting closer to the end of the anniversary, because again, there could be some surprises here. As you can see, there are some characters that do like stay permanent, and then there's also some characters that are possibly gonna get exchanged in certain days. So I would say stick around, because again, these guys are permanent. You're still gonna keep them later on, but that's my opinion on it. These are gonna get updated as well, so I would suggest wait. At least that's my opinion, right? Almost every celebration in 2025 had a Gohan involved in some way. I know, right? Who can forget? Oh, we're here. Chat. My goat. Our baby boy. Right here. Look at him. So cool. I'll probably get an example. Gotcha. Now he's talking about this Gohan, I'm assuming. Isn't it this guy? These guys? Is it you? Is it just you, or when you go to the red zone, all stages is lagging? So yeah, that's what I've been hearing from the recent updates. Like this recent update kind of made things a little bit slow. Actually, I'll get it right here, and then we I don't need to exchange it. Never mind. Do I miss having 6 LRs for anniversary? No. I'm okay with the 4. The 6 ones. I will say though, I was very lucky during the 10th anniversary. I had like what, over 500, just about 550 stones during part 2, and with just those 550 stones, I was able to pull all 3 copies for the part 2 celebration. I think I just pulled the 2 carnival characters, and they just had enough coins to pity one more. But that was it. Like I don't feel like I would like having 3 like 6 LRs every like anniversary. I do not like that. I'm good with the 2. And I usually get horrible luck with like dual Dokkan Fests. I can't imagine like 1 Dokkan Fest and 2 carnival characters. So let's see the actually, so series 19, series 24. Oh man, it doesn't tell you which one it is though. Oh, it's just random. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the roster now. Let's not speak on that Gohan. Shh, he's my goat, damn it. He may not be their goat for you guys, but he's mine. It is a gold one. Man, you're gonna have to take a huge gamble on that one then. How many are those to exchange for? I think, what was it? Jesus, 75. I just got the 1. Hope to the Lord RNGesus that it's just Boo. I just need the Boo tanks, man. That's it. God dang it. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, White. Thank you so much for the donos as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hopefully I get to see you in the next stream. Take care. Have a good one. Yeah, because now I don't have enough for... I was getting tired of searching on the wiki or searching each unit for whoever leads that category. Oh yeah, that's good. It's good to have. All right, let me get rid of the boost chat, and then we continue with our regularly scheduled program, which is to tackle the red zone stages. Excuse me. Joel, how's it going? You're hungry, get food. Easy. If you're hungry, make yourself a sandwich or something. I don't know. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are 35 away from 1,800, which means we are 235 subscribers away from reaching 2,000 subscribers. Gonna see if I can be able to make that before the end of the anniversary. Appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hey, Ray, I appreciate you stopping by as well. I know it's pretty late for you. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good night. And Starkart, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Guess who has reinstalled OBS and has a thumbnail ready? Oh, you're going back into Dokkan content. Nice. Let's go. Dragon Ball Seeker says booty, cheeks, excuse my language, but man, and they decided it was a good idea to give that mission to... Give mission using that team versus a Tamagami. Yeah, I haven't tackled that mission, so I really don't know which, like, kind of teams are we gonna do for that one. I'm gonna read this verbatim. Players like you don't eat bread in January. What's wrong with not eating bread in January? Unless it's a culture thing. That's because they feared the goat Omega's power. True. You're gonna do a salmon video at a minimum? Hey, nice. Now we're getting ready. I do have a few stones within me. I think I have a collab set as well with a surprise guest, which I will not name. I do need to save some stones for that collab though, so I'm hopeful that the part 1 treats me nice. If not, of course, I'm assuming there are gonna be some good sales for the web store. I do need to get some sales as well for the play point system. Doing these old red and blue zone stages is so nice, being able to use units that don't vaporize upon contact. I know, right? At least I was trying to think which other teams can I do them with, but I like to do them with like the heroes teams, at least for the first ones, and then we will, I guess, randomize it for some different teams. Because I'm very happy that we can be able to do that, at least. Okay, then eat something that you can eat. I don't know. Just you doing one last video? Oh. So you're gonna do a brother Russian retire from Dokkan? Gonna be lurking, gotta start charging everything before the storm comes this weekend. Hey, no worries. Xenon, hopefully you guys stay safe with that storm. Have a good one. I do need to see if I have some... I gotta charge some of the power banks over here as well. I'm hopeful that there's no power outages happening in my area, man. That's gonna suck. At least anniversary is not like a few days after, which of course, you know, at least a few days afterwards we can get rid of the storm and everything that happens afterwards, but yeah. Eating bread gives you reading powers. Bread is for people who can't cook. Okay. That's an interesting take, I guess. Then you're missing out technically on one of the greatest creations right? You can be able to do some sour, if you have sourdough bread, Moonster cheese, either mayonnaise or butter, whichever. With a slice of ham, maybe, or just no ham. Maybe leave it as a grilled cheese. You're going to tell me that is not something to love? With that sourdough bread? You're missing out. Actually, I should do a different team now, because we cleared up the GT hero, like the GT Red Sun stages with the heroes teams. I want to run a team that I would love to just use, and that's, I want to use the Buhan team because I love Buhan. I also would like to use maybe just a random team overall, maybe with like some of the older characters, like older leaders and stuff. Thought I'd respond with a weird statement of your own. Yeah. Yeah, because bread is for people who can't cook, apparently. Oh, yeah, Chad, you want to make a mean grilled cheese? Always get Moonster cheese for your grilled cheese sandwiches. Either Moonster, provolone is okay. I guess you can go traditional. You can go with like American cheese or sharp cheddar. But Moonster cheese. Yes. And for those lactose intolerant, I am sorry. I'm assuming you haven't been playing at all, right? On a Star card? Right, you're saying that you are seeing how you're gonna feel and all that? Man, the Dokkan 11th anniversary news made it on Twitter. That's awesome. But it says that it started its 11th anniversary on January 22nd, which is a lie. It's technically the countdown, but you know how it is. 11 2022 ECAs, 2 2021 ECAs, and 1 2020 ECA left. Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna ECA that 2020 character. Whoever that is, right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know, since people don't want Tournament of Power anymore. Frieza will never get that ECA. Frieza? I don't know who you're talking about. Who's that guy? 5 boosts for whatever reason. I mean, they mentioned that every, what is it, every weekend period they're gonna have 5 boosts. So that is what's gonna happen. Alright, let me swap it up real quick. We're gonna test out a different team. And I would like to go with Transformation Boost. Bring our goat, our beloved. Little Buhan there. Bring you. Bring you. You should be competent, right, on these events? You're not gonna fraud, right? Right. He is. Oh no, there's no Buhans. Oh no. Oh, I'll bring my own. Bringer didn't read the news. I know, right? He didn't. He's not the Dokkan encyclopedia that we used to know. I'm kidding. Whatever the anniversary's true focus is on the Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4 forms. So you're telling me that we're gonna get a Super Saiyan 3 Goku from that Hirudegarn movie, and we're gonna get Tapion as an LR. Is that what you're telling me? Tapion doesn't go Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan 4, but we're getting Tapion then, right? Hey Gerardo, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Actually, is this the movie Boss Rush one? Actually, no. Never mind. I'm stupid. We just got through the minions for Short Slug. Anguilla, Metamacha, and whoever the other one was. Yeah, Bringer didn't read the news, champ. He didn't. But yeah, there's some boosts available. And I think Proton posted the period of the when of the boosts are going to be available. At least the 5 boosts. So the schedule is going to be, of course, on reset the 23rd. So technically reset just now, 29 minutes ago, all the way until the reset of the 26th. And then it says that they're going to be back to 3 from the 26th all the way to the 29th. And then on the 30th, it's gonna go back to 5. So on and so forth. Bringer, Bringer. Proton posted a Bringer if you wanted me to, like, if you want me to send it to you. Or you can look it up. You've ever made chicken noodle soup? Yeah, I have. Blame Toon for the nickname trend. I just saw that, Aaron, yeah. I never liked putting nicknames on characters, man. I don't know what it is. I never liked it. What if unit attack Super Saiyan 3 Goku plus Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta gives us Tapion and Minosha ECA plus Heroes ECAs? Oh. Yes, please. I would love that very much. Are you sure this Proton fell is legit? Yes, he is. He is not a spy. I don't know why you're saying that. He is a data miner, which I don't know if you know what that is. But every single time that there's a data download, he can be able to see the contents of said data download. How would I do? Have you not seen all the videos that I've done talking about data downloads and all that stuff, and always shouting out the GOAT Proton every single time I do a data download video? Every single time Ningen does a data download video? I've also spoken to him as well. I think I did a thank you video about Proton. Talking to the boy. And how amazing he is with the data downloads that he's done, or how does the process work, of course. But that's an old thank you video. We'll have to go way into the logs to try to find it. Yeah, that video was uploaded June 11th of 2024. I basically like a thank you to him, because he does some pretty great work. Yeah, I did a thank you video for him, yeah. How dare you live on the presence of the boo? June, what was it? I just said the date and I forgot about it. June or July 11th, 2024. Wonder if an employee is gonna leak something in the next data download. He's not doing that, Ajal, but sure. Ah, there you go, Bringer. Thank you. You're just as important as Proton. Okay. Actually, yeah. So stage 7 I had to clear with some characters. Okay. Let's go back. I'm gonna have to do that. Well, I can... Do I leave it on auto? Do I have the audacity and the capacity to leave it on auto? I might. Yeah, exactly. Use this time to learn and focus on Dokkan. That is true. I'll leave it on auto. Let's see what happens. Oh. Manga Fat Boo doing 34 million on AoE. Didn't think it was built like that. Oh, that's so are you using the manga units on the redstone stages, or whatever it is that you're doing? That's cool. He did indeed beat Cellmax apparently. No! What did I drop? Oh, fine. It's finally time you can spend some Dragon Stones to rebuild your hidden potential. Yes, because now we can use 1 Dragon Stone instead of 5. They should make that permanent, bro. Why is it not permanent? We need that all the time. Yeah, big festival of battles. Do festival of battles on your own, and we can possibly, maybe, mayhaps say something about it. Is the 100 stones worth? No. No. Do not touch that banner with a 10-foot pole. Don't do it. DKP on slot 7, please, Dokkan. I need to see if we can collab with Vil. That'll be a fun collab. Hey, Darklink, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, there we go. We did it on auto, chat. Let's go. We got the mission done. And 14, stage 14, we gotta do it with movie heroes. I gotta remember that, chat. Remind me. Stage 14, movie heroes. Stage 14. Aw, I don't got boo tanks anymore. I mean, Buhan. Fine, I got him myself. It used to be permanent, but I think it changed around, I want to say the end of 2023. Yeah, but we need that back now. You can't get past stage 10. I mean, you can do it. There are plenty of videos showing you how to do it. Actually, not hearing what Bill is saying, if he actually said something or asked me a question, because I'm watching him as I'm streaming, so.
Goku's got 77% damage.
Okay. Is he's doing the redstone stages. Okay. Have you beat Cell Max yet? There are other events, easier events, mind you, that you haven't beaten. Ooh. It's true. It's pretty true. LR Battlefield Garlic Jr. got it. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, are you doing? Were you doing Ultimate Clash and now you finally got Garlic Jr.? It seems like a waste, but sure, I'm gonna do it. Actually, chat, we can use Tau. You can probably use Tau. Oh, are you trying to beat Tamagami? No, oh, you're doing the mission. Doing the mission, Dragon Ball Seekers. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I gotta know. Man, you're using DKP in there too? Jesus, man. Is DB Seekers that rough? I know you can do... I think you can use Daima. There's some characters from Daima in there. I mean, yeah, you haven't seen the runs that Dark Link can be able to put out. He does some even crazier runs and he can be able to beat those red zone stages or whatever stage you put in front of him with random characters. So you don't have Goma, so you gotta use what you got. So you didn't summon on the 100 stone banner bringer? I mean, I get it. I understand. You do have only 3 stones. So I get you. I think I think it was Omega that I used, but I think you can still do it with the Daima characters. You're gonna have a struggle, yes, but yeah, it is Tamagami #1, so he can be very, very annoying. We need a weapon wielder counter character, which is why we need Yard Dokkan Fest. We need Dokkan Fest Yard Dokkan Fest Yard Goku. We need somebody that can counter weapon wielder attacks or like sword or armed attacks. These red zones are too hard. I mean, you can beat it with items. I mean, you know what? No, you can't say that when you say I beat Cell Max. Cell Max is undoubtedly one of the hardest red zones right now, alongside Tamagami #1, Fire Broly, all those stuff. But you can't say that these red zones are too hard. That is not an excuse. You already beat Cell Max. We're not giving you that. You can't say that it's too hard. You're so glad there's no more attempt limits for now. Unless I'm missing something and they actually made it so that we have no attempt limits ever. 100 stones, that's highway robbery just to get the worst diamond unit. You know which one. I saw that somebody got 3 Super Saiyan 3 diamond mini Vegetas in that summon. So nice. At least on these ones, there's no attempt limits. I don't know about the actual these ones. Yeah, these ones there are. There are some attempt limits. Yeah, you just used the heroes as counters and you got lucky. Yeah, so use them on the other red zones. You can't say that it's too hard anymore. Hey Pickles, how's it going? How you doing? Chad. We're gonna use the Chad right here. Just gonna use like I think this is the team that I use for like the Master Evolution Super Battle Road. Do not try this at home. We're just doing some stupid shenanigans. The only 2 people that can counter some max is LR Goma and Gamma 2 Idol, which means you can easily beat the other stages. Exactly. Let them know. I'm talking how I normally speak, sir. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. I'll use GT Heroes. You're gonna... Oh, I'm sorry, Bringer. I'm assuming you failed. Join the Super Saiyan Blue Cow Ken Goku Shenanigans Club. Yes, we're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Biggest disappointment in 2025. It's either him, Super Saiyan 3 Mini Diamond Vegeta. You know what would be pretty interesting, Grace? Now that you mentioned that, because neither of those 2 actually chase Dragon Balls. They could actually just add them for the sake of adding them, but during the series, neither the adult or the neither of the adult versions of Vegeta and Goku chased Dragon Balls or seeked out Dragon Balls. So either they could add them for the sake of adding them in there, or no, they're just not gonna do it. Doing some Expedition 33 tomorrow? No, tomorrow is Community Fridays, so we will be here on the on the main channel to do some Community Fridays. Which reminder for those who have not made their submissions but would like to make their submissions, the notification went out yesterday afternoon. I will take submissions up until the beginning of the stream of the Community Fridays one. So once we start the Community Friday stream tomorrow, that means no more submissions to be added. But I do have a few submissions that people have been able to send out, which is great. But again, you got 22 hours and 15 minutes until you put the submissions. Pet me, try that. Yeah. Yeah, because they had no need after they returned to normal. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Dokkan. Just make sure that you do the clear run. Forget my voice crack. And just name the stipulation, whatever it is that you want to do with that. Either you want to race me, or you would like to race your compatriots. It's a challenge for everybody, however you want to see it fit. Actually, does this kill? Wow, it did. Bye. Feel like they might lose. Dragon Ball Seekers, look at Tech DBS Broly. They have mission execution, but the 9th anniversary Broly doesn't. Yeah, so they might not push for the Dragon Ball Seeker stuff on those characters. So. What is this one? This is... I don't remember which one is this. Maybe Janemba or something, but... I had the Boo team. Let's go with the, let's go with the Earthlings. Just doing random teams. Of course, once we hit a mission, then of course I will jump into it with the team that requires me to do it with, but... Bam. I don't have Goku's family category ally, so no Chi-Chi. Bam. Where's Geno Blue at? Boom. Bam. That's Pepe Cal support. Easy. Oh no, I got no Tao friends. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? You'll never run out of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. I know, right? But Magetta, the true winner of the friend system update. Yeah, man, because I think who was it? Dr. Pritch really like enjoying to like, and oh, this is Bojack. Really enjoyed doing runs with the that Magetta, because he gives like a lot of damage reduction on his leader skill. It's funny. Your mother, I'm gonna again read this verbatim. Your mother cooking, you wanted to help, she told you to leave and you were like, why? Oh, you can cook? What? I mean, your mother can cook, right? I don't know. I'm assuming she can. Weird question, I guess. Never on a Piccolo Juniors? Yeah, for the World Tournament, right? You were like, oh, she said that you can't cook. Okay, gotcha. This is a bad rotation. Aren't you like 32? You can cook. What do you mean? Have you learned to cook? And even if you don't know how to, this is why we do stuff with bread. Because if you don't know how to cook, you can... It's easy to make a sandwich. Yeah, for the World Tournament grinders, yeah. That's gonna be pretty good. Your 55% Daima Goku still hasn't died yet. You ain't got a feed in that dude just yet. You're trying to act like Apathy now, which is 90/100% Rose Goku Black. And saying, oh, I don't got a rainbow this character. Meanwhile, with only one copy of that Super Saiyan 3, that Super Saiyan 4 mini Daima Goku. You burnt the rice. Well, just gotta learn as to why you did what you did and not burn it. Rice can be pretty difficult to make, but just you need to be taught how to make it. You're seeing a lot of food AI videos. Ugh. I remember somebody on TikTok was trying to replicate doing recipes by AI. It's like caramel custard keyboard or something like that. It's like, what? And somebody actually tried to do that as a real thing. I was like, no, please, no. We don't need that as a real thing. And actually somebody just tried to replicate it. I do that with every unit you 79%. Beast on release and you didn't feed the 79% till a year later. You, sir, are wild. Did I see the two videos you posted on Ninga's Discord recently? One was about the squirrel and the other one was about the deer. I know. I have not been on Discord that much to actually check that out. Whether you posted it. With the server, with the sheer amounts of access to guides on recipes and cooking instructions via YouTube and videos, you better know how to cook. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's unheard of that, you know, if you find or try to look for a recipe online, just follow the steps. It's simple. I was trying to do that with, like, I made a peach cobbler. Chat. That was pretty good, but I didn't know how to make a peach cobbler before, so I just looked it up. Oh, okay, I saw one. Okay, I see the two. Are those AI? Why is a squirrel on top of a roof? And that Domino's pizza delivery guy did not realize. That squirrel just yeeted itself. I love that the dude did nothing. He stayed frozen there. Stayed frozen for like a full minute. Like a full 30 seconds. Like, okay, that was weird. Miss, here you go. Here's your pizza. The deer. That's funny. Funny getting jump scared by a deer. Okay. Those are cool. Your mom burns rice whenever she decides to make it. We laugh every time. My mom is quite an expert on doing stuff with like rice, so I usually go to her to like ask her if I'm doing things right or not with the type of fixings or creations, because typically for me, like, I mess up rice all the time. Mess up rice. Most of the time, if not all the time. So I need some guidance. Yeah, both of them were really good. Just the deer just sneaking up on her. Like, hello, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. Yes, Agile, I do know how to bake. Just wait to do the mission. Bringer, just get 100 stones and summon on the banner. You'll maybe get going. Fellas, how do y'all mess up rice? Well, you know, there is the rice cooker. You can do it on the rice cooker, just prepare it there. But my mom does it the traditional way. She just like looks for a pot, just does the fixings with the rice and everything. And I didn't know the stuff with like those types of fixings, which is of course really good. But I feel like the rice gets a lot better that way instead of the traditional rice cooker. But you know. Rice porridge. You mess up because you're often distracted. I see. So with some of the OSTs in here. Rice porridge, that's nasty rice. What do you mean? I actually haven't tasted it yet, but I can't say that it's bad. Comforting, creamy, and versatile dish made by boiling rice in a large amount of water and broth until the grains break down and thicken. I'm assuming it tastes good. But yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Widely known as kongi. There's something called Caribbean rice porridge too. Isn't that? Okay, so it's completely different from something that they also make traditionally in, at least in my humble abode, right? Puerto Rico. So in Puerto Rico, they make something called rice pudding. Or like Puerto Rican rice pudding. So they make that with rice. It's not as similar as rice porridge. Kinda looks similar, but it's seemingly not the same thing, so. Alright, stage 7, we do have stage 7. Stage 14, I do it with a Movie Heroes team, so let's switch it up. You're from the Caribbean and you've never had that? Shame. Actually, no, I think I can try Supahiro. Okay, the stream crashed for like a second. We're back. We're back in it. We're back in it. Sorry about that. Made it to stage 30. Nice. I'm over here at stage 14. I'm not gonna go plow through these, by the way, chat. I might stop the stream maybe like an hour, but I'm not gonna go super crazy fast on these because I want to enjoy my time with them, right? Like using unorthodox characters for these. It's gonna be pretty fun, I feel. Got the rare double launch. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, if you never had it, you can't say it's nasty. It's the same thing as me. I know that I'm picky on certain foods, but if I haven't tried it, I'm just not gonna call it like, oh my god, it's nasty, bro. What are you doing? I think the actual Fusion OST is better than the Attack OST for Gogeta. That is true. I mean, I do like this one. It's just majestic. But of course, we do have this. Yeah, this one is pretty good. It's like the setup, technically. But yeah, rice pudding is Puerto Rican rice pudding. It's like, in Spanish it's called arroz con leche or arroz con dulce. There's something called arroz con leche, which is like rice with milk. That's the literal translation. But let me see if there's a English version. Oh, technically it's rice pudding. Yeah. So it's rice pudding. So it's the same thing as Puerto Rican rice pudding as well. So, hey, welcome back, Ray. Why the heck did they give us an AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku in our gift box? AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku in our gift box. You gotta check how many days that you logged in, because typically if you haven't logged in for like the first 1000 days in Dokkan, there are certain days that you do get like characters on your login bonuses. Like maybe day 777, I think you get Hercule. But there's some days, if you logged in for a certain amount of days, like around 500, 777 or something like that, you get characters. You get like Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, Hercule is one of them too. But yeah, they do that. Arroz con leche is not your thing, yeah. It's something that mom likes to make over there, like rice pudding. It's as simple. Well, I don't think it's similar to porridge. Can't say. Hey, no worries. But yeah, they've been giving out characters in certain instances depending on the day, like login days that you have. So there you go. I don't know if I have the fixings for this, but I would like to make a peach cobbler right now. Peach cobbler will go so hard. Chat, I think I know what to do after the stream. I mean, I do have to record the showcase for that Carnival STR Goku. I need to do that before I finish up. Or after I finish up. So that video can go up either later tonight or tomorrow. Let's see. Oh no, we can't dodge. Oh no, whatever shall we do? I had 19 stones yesterday, now you're back at 109. That's good. Okay, that's interesting. This is a chaos frame, but it's just like a fate, like a freeze frame. Alright, bro, we got taken down. Movie heroes. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom, boom. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're gonna go a little bit over time, because of course, 11th year anniversary celebration. Enjoying ourselves here, hopefully. We will be we're basically in the height of the 11th anniversary, so we're gonna be here for a bit, of course. I got 925, but of course these stones available. The stones that I'm about to get on login. These stones right here. These stones right here. We're cooking, Chad. We're cooking. We're gonna be ready for the anniversary. At least 1,000 stones, I think. Yeah, it's actually Dark Link. I'm gonna do the same thing. Make sure you guys refresh your pet tan. Make sure you guys do that. Get those things done. God dang it! I don't need that. Give me boo tanks, bro. Where's boo tanks at? How many times have I gotten that, bro? Albeit it is pretty rare to get just like a platinum character, but I got that probably 5 times, yeah. I'm missing that TUR boot tanks, man. That's gonna drive me insane. I haven't been able to pick them up. Alright, which is the next say? Oh, actually, the next immediate mission. Pure Saiyans. I actually don't know which stage this one is. I guess I can use these guys. Oh, I haven't leveled their SA. No. That's not a bad hit a potential build, but I might have to change it up because I like finicky to try to dodge with those guys now. What? Screen got cut off? Yeah, make sure you guys refresh. It cut off earlier, but should be okay now. Let me, before we go ahead and do that, let me go ahead and train this guy up. Yep. I only have pulled 1 copy of him. Yeah, it's crazy. Bank on the free Gokus. Oh, man. Alright, we just used the Kai. That's it. Alright. You fix itself and when you fast forward. Yeah, make sure you guys click on the live portion because maybe you guys are not on the actual minute. Duplicate leader. So I hate that you have to go in the friends list to actually just click on your friend leader instead of clicking on the reverse or like not reverse, the refresh and your own leader gets selected. I hate that. I thought if you hit the refresh button, it would get selected by itself, but no, you have to go into the friends list, see your duplicate leader, and then select it. I don't understand why people found that so confusing. People complain that... You know what? We're after hours. People complain the shit out of that. Oh my god, the friend system sucks. Still, it's like, what? It's not that difficult. Oh, this is the boss rush. Okay. I got to be careful. I got to be careful, sir. I actually do not know how Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to operate on this one, but we're having fun. Having fun. That's the whole point. We're going to have fun with these old characters. I am bringing the recently new ECA of Hachiyat Goku. Shout out to everybody who came by for the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new, hopefully you guys are enjoying at least the beginning of the anniversary. The beginning of the anniversary. Little countdown celebration. We're sponsored by the goats over at gsupps. They're gonna be funding my purchases for some of the stones, I guess. I did see somebody, again, let me know, because I can't actually pinpoint who used it, but do let me know if you used the code Radakun. Because I saw a couple of people made a few orders recently, and I haven't seen people letting me know if they did, because again, I send some people some cool stuff if they can. So but yeah, do get yourself some. There's a new flavor right now at the moment. It's called strawberry lemonade, or they might have done a restock on that flavor. So had a bloodlust, which is one of the flavors from gsupps earlier today. Pretty good. Alright, actually this shouldn't hurt, but just gonna make sure I don't fumble the ball here. Stage 30 of the blue zone is crazy. I think you had issues with stage 28 the last time that you told me that. So stage 30, you're at the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. The tech one. Is it the tech Goten, Gohan, and Trunks? The tech, yeah, that little tech unit, right? No, just Gohan. I don't remember that stage then. You're almost at the end of the blue zones, so. Oh, that. Int Super Saiyan Gohan, yeah, he is a menace. He is a menace, but he is scripted, so you can get around that. He does get buff every single time you hit him, now that I'm seeing it. If you hit him 10 times, yeah, that man is gonna hit like a freight train. Beast Gohan doesn't stand a chance. No, I would not suggest bringing Beast Gohan in there. I remember when that stage came out. Did I think I did it no item, but technically a support memory counts as an item. But I think I didn't use any items. I don't remember what team that I actually used. No, I died. How dare you? God dang it. I was having a fun, nice little run there. Who got me killed? I don't remember. Vegeta, of course. Little fraudster. Trying to do the mission, you know. Is there a mission on that? Ooh, I might have not noticed that then. Stage. Are you doing? Oh, is it the 4 sibling spawn category characters in there? Is that what you're doing? 4 sibling spawn. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one could be pretty tough. Dude, was it that team that I used? I need to look that Gohan mission up. It's the... I can check the name of the... Let me see what team that I used it with. Yeah, sibling spawn mission 20 minutes in. Oh. Oh man, you want to know what team that I used? Chat. Let me see if I can put this in like better quality, but look at the team that I used, dude. This was on a stream that we did this on. This is the team that I did it with. I technically did not use any items. Of course, the androids were not ECA'd. We used that free-to-play Toa, the AGL Toa, and then of course the Demon Goddess Toa in there. And then of course just double Omega to run it up. And I think we did it first try. I think this Gohan likes to do a melee super, I think. I don't know, it's either that or it's a Kamehameha. But I think the first phase, you can still be capable of just like outright nullifying that attack. So the first phase, the Omegas are going to be very helpful. But then you have the Toas, who basically just dodged everything. And of course the free Ghost Usher from the androids. So that's how we did it. I do want to say, yeah, the heroes characters, if you don't have those heroes characters, you're going to be in a bad spot, but I think that's how I was able to get it done. Starting to see why Bringer is having a rough time. Are you doing those runs? Then I haven't attempted it yet, so like I'll get there, just not now because I'm wrapping up at 9, so basically in like 36 minutes from now. And we'll continue. Maybe we might not continue this tomorrow because we do have the community Fridays happening. So I will take, of course, the challenges from the community, and unless we're done by the time specified, then I think we are good to go. By running it back maybe on, I can do a stream maybe on Sunday midday, and then of course we jump into the second channel stream as well. When you do this mission, you're calling it quits. Yeah, that mission is pretty bad. That siblings bond mission with the amount of characters that you got. Actually, that tech, make sure you use Tech Gohan and Goten. Maybe you can get some usage out of them. They might not be the greatest right now because of the up against that boss. I don't think they're gonna be that. Actually, I don't think they're gonna be that bad up against that boss. But that Gohan and Goten, that Tech Gohan and Goten have a limited time buff right now, which can be of good use. Fighting Tamagami #1 with the 4 Dragon Ball Seekers units without using your own Goma. Gotcha. You're using them actually because of the boost. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let me check that category then. Siblings bond. I can change the OST up this one. Let me put my goat, my boy. Yeah. Is Beast Gohan in there? Beastless? Beastless is in there. So I don't know if you have Goten, Gohan, and Trunks, that int LR. I guess we can jump over here real quick. You have this. If you have this unit, you can use him, this Gohan and Goten, this LR Beast Gohan or Beastless Gohan, and then of course Beast Gohan maybe. But you might have to protect this character. And of course running youth characters as a leader as well. You can be able to add maybe who, like Goten and Trunks, the LR Super ECA Goten and Trunks, and then somebody else. Actually, no, they're not on Siblings Bond. But, I mean, you only need 4, so you can be able to use the Goten and Trunks on this team. And maybe some other character. Yeah. Beastless Gohan performing, yeah. I mean, he could be pretty good there. LR Tapion leads Siblings Bond. Is this a sign? Yeah, dude, please. Please, man. ECA that character. We're waiting. Did I got sealed? Is that the thing that I just got? Of course I did. '11th year special tickets guaranteed. A guaranteed SSR on the 10th unit. A guaranteed a guaranteed SSR. Yeah, 1 SSR guaranteed per multi-summon. I love this OST. Same, dude. It's really good. I love it too, man. It's so good. So good. Man, it gives me goosebumps every single time I hear it. You beat the Tamagami fight with physical Glorio. Items were a necessity. At least you beat the mission. There you go. Hey, welcome back, Aaron. I see you like is the Tech LR Girls. The LR Ribrianne. Yeah, the 10th anniversary OSTs are so good, man. They are so good. The one that, of course, that it's like weird. It's the Goku active skill. This is that little like creepy OST technically. Seriously, stunning and sealing. Like why? At least he doesn't rotation lock. Can you imagine if he did that? The rotation locking on that stage. Oof. Goma's OST is better? Nah. You gotta appreciate the art of this OST though. This OST is pretty good. Hey, don't dodge. That's illegal here. But yeah, Goma's OST is pretty good. But I do love this OST a lot. The one that really, like, if I were to do a top 3 right now, would be Omega. Omega's his active skill. Then it would be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's. And then Disco, huh? Hey, Abu, how's it going, man? Welcome. No, I'm not doing the same thing that Truth did. I am only gonna be here for like half an hour more, and that's it. What is everyone's opinions on the LR STR Goku CCA? I haven't tested him out yet. This is the first time I'm actually seeing him. I am planning to do... I need to do the showcase before I call it a day tonight. So... I'll have that video up tomorrow and see how good he is. But yeah, I saw Truth pulling, what, 12 hours of a stream? Just doing the full Red Zone stages. I don't have enough time for me to do that. I started very late. If he long rotations, he'd be the most toxic boss in the game forever, yeah. Would have been awful, but Alpo tried the same thing but died midway. That's funny. Poor Alpo. Yeah, I'm not that far in. I'm like stage 15. So not super crazy right now. There you go, Ray. Big W. Share the team you use in the Discord. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, doing it like how Truth did it, I would have to start at midnight for me to be able to have enough time to get it done. But I just got done with the ECAs and that was it. And then I immediately jumped to bed. But then when I had enough time to do Dokkan stuff, I was like, okay, I can start doing some redstone stages. Here you go. And then boom. I'm also feeling I'm also feeling tired too, so I'm like, yeah, I don't think I will do like all 79 stages. It would take me a long time. I'm already like on stage 15, but Tech DJP and STR Glorio. Wow. I mean, that is one way to get it done. Actually, doesn't that Tamagami fight lower key? I forgot if it does. Physical Beast, let's go hunt an orange piccolo on the Dokkan Fest banner for tickets. I mean, yeah, that's a good pull for those people who don't have those characters. For me, not a good pull. Not a good pull for me. Bye, brother. For me, the only good pulls in here will be AGO Broly, just to get him rainbowed. Dokkan Fest wise, Buhan is in there. Slug is in there too. Those guys will be good. Alright, next mission is on stage 20, which means we can go on random shenanigans now. No, they changed. No. Damn it. Actually, which day is it now? Well, this is about to change to like 6 days until the 11th anniversary. Yeah, refresh your pattern, chat. Make sure you guys do that. I actually thought I got a mission done, but it's a lot of bonuses. Yeah, I need AGO Broly, man. I don't have a rainbow yet. I only have it like 90%. Can I get blue tanks, bro? Please? God dang it. The game just does not want to give me blue tanks. It's the literal one that I'm missing. And the game says, nah. Alright, I think we had time for, depending on how it goes, 1 or 2 more. Let's go for a DB Saga team. How about that? How about DB Saga chat? DB. I need that Kid Goku as well. Is he featured on this banner? No. 2022 to 2024. I forgot. You used the 10-year tickets on Elder Kais. The wallpapers suck. Wow. The first person I've ever heard saying that. I feel like the wallpapers are cool. Somebody was in chat saying like they missed their opportunity on getting the wallpapers because they didn't do enough of the panel missions. So the fact that I'm hearing somebody saying that they suck, incredible. For the record, you beat your Boo Saga mission with Tech Vegito on the team. He was useless in the run except for the target skill. Wow. Wait, Boo Saga? So I'm assuming there's a Boo Saga mission down the line then. The manga wallpaper is better and it's one of a kind. I mean, it is pretty good still, yeah, but I feel like that 10th anniversary where it shows all the characters, I feel like that's a pretty cool wallpaper too. I forgot this is an AoE. Aha! Get dodged, loser. Boo Saga versus Go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Boo Saga. Jesus. It was the Boo Saga one and then BB Seekers for the other one. Ugh. Ugh. Yep. Hey, no worries, Aaron Phillips. Have a good one. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing Community Fridays, the second installment of Community Fridays, coming out tomorrow. Same time as today, 21 hours and 20 minutes from now. We'll be back live for that, so hope to see you guys there. I'm not wrapping up the stream just yet. We'll be wrapping up in like 20 minutes, but yeah, just a fair reminder, we will be back for Community Fridays number 2. Hopefully you guys have made your submissions. Again, I will be taking submissions all the way until the beginning of the stream tomorrow, just so that everybody has a chance to fit in all the runs that they would like to place in there. And if we do have to extend the stream time because of the amount of challenges that people put in there, then we can do it. But yeah, we'll have Community Fridays tomorrow. And Saturday I'm off, no stream on Saturday. Sunday we will be back on the second channel for Expedition 33. However, that might be subject to change due to the weather. We'll see how the weather holds and if there's like power in my place, because it might suck if there's no power on my vicinity. And then I try to like stream something, so I'll keep you guys informed, of course, on the Discord, depending on how the weather is going to treat us over here, because the storm is gonna touch down Friday night. And of course, again, I'm wrapping up the stream maybe on Friday night. We'll see how the storm holds ground, but then on Saturday I'm off, so I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday. And then of course on Sunday we'll see if we'll be up to it, because depending on how the weather goes and conditions and things like that treat us as such. I appreciate it, Darkling. Thank you. Yeah, we got the essentials. That's why I was like yesterday on the second channel. I was doing some moves last night because the fiance bought some fixings. Like, if we needed to make something like dinner wise or something like that, right? If we needed to make something, we bought some like little small burners that you can be able to get to heat up food, pans, all that stuff. We bought some non-perishable foods as well, but in any case we wanted to make something non-perishable, right? All that stuff, because preparations are needed for this. Actually, like, this is I've never seen something like this kind of storm. Now, it's not super worrisome to me, but the fact that they, you know, just make sure, be careful, there's going to be a storm incoming, like, make sure you got everything prepared for all that, like, yeah. Will the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan have a boost against DBZ Broly? What? That's interesting. Hey, Frieza got taken down by a bunch of young kids. DB Saga, let's go. Go 2024 on this one, chat. No, chat? Let's go 2024. Actually, this is 2025. Is it 25? No, this is 2024. Well, at the end of 2024, right? So, I think he's still valid. Yeah. I don't think Majin Vegeta will ECA. At least I don't think so. It could be a nice surprise if it does happen. Then I can eat my words, but I don't think so. Yeah, duplicate leader, baby. Let's go. You managed to win with Super ECA, Electronics, and Goten. There you go. I also need to do a video on these guys. The Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the Gohan and Goten. They got their boost at the moment, so I need to sit down and work on those. There's so much stuff to do for some reason. Why? Oh, it might be because it's movie heroes. Maybe because he's the movie hero Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Could be the reason why you're utilizing that and he got a boost. Oh, I almost died actually. Jesus, what did that much damage? Imagine Vegeta break the Saiyan Day curse. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. If anything, maybe he could easy on the EX part. Who knows? Or maybe part 2 they actually decide to say Majin Buu Saga and he actually gets it, but I don't know. It's funny, we got an LR for like this trio right here. If you guys know, like there's the figurine set for these like 3 characters. That Super Saiyan 3 Goku has that figurine. Gotenks has one. And then that Gohan also has one. When are we getting an LR Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku? We got the Dokkan Fest one, but not an LR. I don't know, but your brain no longer understands bedtime. I remember when this guy got a CCA, man. Everybody saying, "Oh no, he sucks. He's terrible." To me, this bad boy launched a 72 million super back in the day, back in that ECA showcase. That was pretty cool. Now we need an LR Super Boo that is inspired by that figurine / image. Yeah, that is true. I mean, we do got that LR Super Boo, but technically that Super Boo fights Gotenks. There's that Boo, of course, that fights that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he got made into a Dokkan Fest. In an LR version. 33. It's pretty low, Goku. Come on, get those numbers up. Actually, no, you're gonna give me the quad, the infamous quads. Well, never mind. He's not gonna live the quad supers. Yep, bye. 2024, baby. I was gonna say we can fit 2 more, but I think we can do like 2 more and get this done. Unless this stage is the one that humbles me. Yeah, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, when he got his ECA, that physical Goku, he was pretty freaking cool. I loved using him. So let's go clones. Kind of unfortunate that he got like mega power crept. We will be wrapping up shortly. At least got our dailies done, which is good. Ultimate Clash, the showcases for the ECA characters and the boosted characters are gonna be for tomorrow, hopefully. I'll work on the STR Goku showcase after the stream. Need to see if I can drink something for my headache. Staying hydrated is one of the things. Right, stay hydrated, chat. He sealed me. How dare you? You can't do that. Now that the GoPros are boosted, you're gonna bring them to festival battles. Then I saw somebody, I think it was James in the Discord, actually trying that out. They do. It's so they don't stack like defense, but I mean they get a lot of defense because of their boost, so it's good. Did I not float? I think I... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I must have floated the guy that got sealed. This is Mr. King Cold. Trying to seal my characters, how dare you? And there you go. Alright, I'll do a few link level runs and I'll be like, oh, we're good. Easy. Yeah, 929 stones already. So, that's good. Starting to work on the 11th anniversary stone fund. I think I can get to 1,000 without collecting all of the stones in my gift box and all that, which is good. Probably get to 150. Nice. Wait, you only had how many stones do you have? You didn't do the summon that people have been doing with like a big banner. Someone on the New Year's banner, you don't regret it because you got 3 units you didn't have. I mean, I was not talking about that one. I was talking about the Daima banner that just came out. That Daima new, like 11th anniversary countdown one. You have 90 stones in your gift box. That's good. Oh man, I'm a little bit away from ranking out. That's so dumb. But then someone. Okay, good. Good. All right. So chat. Let me take off my headset. Jesus, my head is starting to hurt. We will be back tomorrow for the Community Fridays, the second installment now of the Community Fridays. Again, you guys have enough time, at least 21 hours from now, to submit your challenges, either on the YouTube post that I made a few days ago, or on the Discord, !Discord in the chat if you haven't done that already. We will be taking the challenges that were submitted after the first Community Fridays. We will be taking those into account. I don't know how many you have on your box. It's about to hit 99 gifts of stones ranging from 1 to 12. Nice, nice. I still got my 26 stones from the 2026 like New Year login bonus stuff. So I got that. I got the 12. Yeah, I got a few amounts. Like these alone are just 36 dragon stones right there. And then of course I got the Hercule heart pounding gifts as well. So these are ready to be claimed once the anniversary comes in. And of course I do have some missions right here ranging from 3 stones, some 4 stones there. That's the missions for the Artificial Life Forms Redstone stages, the missions from the Super Battle Roads, and this right here, the final mission, which gives you 10 stones as well. So got some stones, got some good amount. And then of course these ones, which I'm missing that one to maybe just try to collect them all afterwards, but yeah. Alright, so Twitch, people on Twitch, do not go anywhere. We are going to be raiding our boy D Simmons. I'm assuming he's gonna like pull an all-nighter and do the whole redstone stages the same way that Truth did it. So we'll be raiding our boy over there on the Twitch side, so you guys can continue the Dokkan journey over there. And then of course on the YouTube side, I don't think anybody else is live right now is doing Dokkan, so you guys are good to go. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Again, we will be back tomorrow for the second installment of Community Fridays. We'll be doing some runs for the community with you guys, either doing runs together or just seeing me go through your challenges that you guys made submissions for over the past week. So we'll be tackling those tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, and of course I'll make sure to upload some videos because I have not been able to do that, right? So we will be doing that. So appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.